I made it! I made it before it started up again! Oh my god, hi, hello, hello. I totally wasn't running to make tea or anything. I totally was responsible about it. Hi! How's everyone doing today? I didn't even do this. I didn't get this thing set up. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, yeah. Look, I got my husband, everyone. I got my husband. He's there. He's here. I rolled him in bed because that's how everyone should do rolls. Because that's how you make sure you get him. 17 sanity? Yes. We're only doing event reading, though. We'll be doing some of the stages on the 12th, I guess? Should I do it on the 13th? We'll be doing it at that time. But, yeah. I needed to level him up all the way. It was important to me. He is actually already at 89. And I'm so upset I couldn't get him into 90 before I actually started streaming. He is the one. He is the one. You have no idea. Yeah, immediately I made sure to get him to 89. And it's so fucking close. Like, look at this. I just need 20k more. I just need that. Exactly. I'm being blue balled. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. But that's okay. I'll probably get it tonight. I would say I would just immediately buy it, but yeah. Yeah. That's okay. A little edgy never hurts, guys. It's okay. Let's calibrate that really quickly. I think that should fix it. Okay. Sorry for being disorganized. Something came up right before stream, so I had to, like, rush to do everything that I needed to. But that's okay. What's a sin stream without being a little disorganized? Okay, I have not read the story yet. I have waited for you guys. Let's go see Daddy. Oh yeah, it's all good. Salt is sacred. It is within the tides, within our tears. He strains his eyes in the dark waters, searching for a lake bed, for a faint glint of metal. He slowly paddles forward, inch by inch, fingers outstretched in the in the silt, but all they find are strands of water weeds. The frigid water flows past the skin and hair. Confusion sets in. He does not know how he will find that golden coin. Look, man! Get used to it. You guys should be happy. For the first time ever on stream, it's like me going after a man instead of a girl. You should enjoy this. This does not happen very often. Don't look with your eyes. Let the water flow tell you where to go. A voice from ashore cuts through the water. He cannot see the person's face clearly, but that gentle, friendly tone sounds reassuring. And so he closes his eyes, feeling the water rush past him, and painting an image of the lake bed in his mind's eye. There, a solid metal disc, embossed with a complex design, resting atop some wafting weeds. He strokes its face before grasping it in his hands. He swims away, the stranger's face getting ever clearer as he gets closer to shore. 40 pulls! Did you find the coin, my boy? He unfurls his finger, the gold coin resting on his palm. The circle on its face is bisected by a straight line, somehow resembles some distant horizon, one he has yet to reach. Yes, 40 pulls, he was my first 6-star. He knows the ritual. Look, guys, all I'm saying, if you guys ever want to guarantee a pull, just do it in bed. They will come to you. Either that or you guys have no pull and, like, that's your problem. But that's how I get everybody. Every single time I do that, it works. Ugh. What's that smell? Finny? Salty? Oh my god, it's a little guy. What do you mean? He's just a little guy, Punchy. Bleh. Doesn't work for you? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You got him in 20 because you were in bed. Like, bonus points if you're, like, half naked. It just happens. Sticker? Thank you for the subscription. What do you mean it's ugly? Bleh. Don't lick my face, little guy, or I'll hit you. You can hit me. Forget it. I won't have to deal with you much longer. Hey, chaval, your food. Eat up quick. Box wants to see you. She won't be seeing me today. Isidro pulls down the canvas hammock hung by in the room, wrapping it around the hard bead and half-full canister of water on the tray. Chaval, have you not heard that word before? Is that not slang you have in quote-unquote Germany? He then kicks open the chest by his sides, revealing a tunnel below it. He had been digging away at it for a full week. The strange-looking animal crawls up and nips onto his pants. I get it. Isidro watches its saliva soak through the fabric and sighs. I'm definitely not coming back here. Huh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll try to control myself. I make no promises. Javier, can I get a blade I left here last month? Okay, okay, so maybe I'll be thirsting after women a little bit? Maybe? Oh my god. Like, I know she's a little bit of a hag, but like... I don't think she's an elf. I don't think it's an elf. I'm pretty sure it's the snake people. But she's hot. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're blessed, guys. We're blessed. Oh, we're so winning. Javier. Oh, sorry, Teach. Wasn't listening. You here for the blade? What else? Not your sweat-stained pecs. I'll tell you that much. Oh my god. She's so hot. She's so hot. Also, why are you looking at his pecs, ma'am? You all need to stop it with the jokes, Teach. Oh, don't be like that. See you sharpen knives in the early morning is pretty much part of the landscape by now. Damn! And she just hits on anything. Oh, I love her. I love her. Oh my god. I love her. Look, you've drawn a crowd. Though, I don't think they're here to get their knives polished. In some other way. Hey there, Javier. What a pain in the... Here, your blade. I don't have much metal left for repair, so I used other things to fix it up. You'll have to make do with it for a while. Look, man, so far, Thorn's event, 10 out of 10. Holy shit, happy Pride, guys. Oh, bisexuals are eating so well today. Shell and bone? You're a real dab hand. Want to test it? Got anything tough I can chop up? I did have a hunk of dry bread, but I just give it to the kid locked in the shack. Waste of perfectly good loaf. Hey, hey, move it already. Don't you have anything better to do in the morning? Stop blocking the damn way. Russ? Oh, it's you. And here I was, thinking it was the harsh glare of the dawn in my eyes. Oh my god. I don't have time for you and your nonsense. Quick, Javier. Let's head inside and talk. Sounds like it's not for my ears. I'll be off then, Javier. He's lame. He's lame. Seems like the fun has ended. See you tomorrow, Javier. You need to talk to Juana. She's gone mad. She's going to send us all to our deaths, and you're the only one in our crew who can keep a whole head. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm just thinking about hot women and thorns. It's so over. And here I was happy that I'm like, oh, I can read the names. And how is that new? Over all these years, every single one of her decisions looked crazy at first, but turned out exactly what we needed, right? Getting in touch with that caravan a decade ago was a huge gamble too. And here we are, making a good living selling antiques we dig out from the salt flat. The good thing, Strat, though, is, like, we can take a break. I can have the weekend off and then come back to it on Tuesday. Nobody took her side back then. Everyone was just scared of those money-grabbing merchants leaking the location of our fleet to the Inquisition. But Juana got to see the real value of the deal was, and made them an offer they couldn't refuse. This is different, Javier. Totally different. Doesn't matter, Russ. She's our boss, and I'd say she's earned our trust. Not every. Most of them are. This man... I'm not into Mr. Clean. I mean, it's cool if you are, but he's not for me. I'm not. It took you a while because of some NPC? You see, here's the thing. If I have a chance to see Thorns or Juana again, it'll be fine. He's just bald? That's past bald, man. He's been, like, polished. She wants us to go back out to sea. You really want to go back her on this? You really think this is the way forward? Because it's not. We're all just going to end up in a watery grave. Show a little faith. She found the compass and a caster to fix it up. Everything's going to plan, no? Even if you don't give a damn about what happens outside your kitchen, you must have noted the fin shit you've been getting to cook lately. What, yeah? Okay, really quickly. I'm not into him. However, man knows how to cook. I get it, Juana. I get it. Look, here are the bills for the wood she's been buying up. All to fix these rotten old ships. All to head back out to sea of hers. You know how expensive wood is. All that coin could have made our lives much cozier. You wouldn't be slaving away every day picking salt fin livers for garum. I can't say that much. Just go talk to her. Before she's done too much damage. Been hearing some really nasty talk around town. Folks are getting restless. Fine, I'll have a chat with her. But don't forget Russ. Without that loca Juana, our grandparents, our parents, us, none of us would have been able to live out here in the salt flat. Welcome in, Jack! There's the boy! Strange. Where did that cook go? The one always sitting outside. Mierda. Are they trying to take me back? A man turns the corner, aggression apparent in his footsteps. Isidro quickly hides himself in the shadowy corner. But the man walks right by him, swearing up a storm as he goes. Idiots. You blasted idiots. Just you wait and see. That puta's gonna get us all killed. Holy shit. Clear your head. Sis? Oh, Cesar, I'm guessing. You've been eating that girl's herbs on the sly again. My head's clear as day. It's yours I'm worried about. There's no promises, Jack. There's no promises here. Nah, he's not a twink. There's some twinks, but I will argue that Thorns is not one of them. Can't be the only one with a problem with how she's leading us, can I? You're all just too yellow to say it. Cowards, the lot of you. Vete la mierda. If you're gonna spew shit, do it at home. But am I wrong, Teach? Don't tell me you trust that loca too. Oh, okay, she's not Juana. Teach's Blackbeard? I'm okay with that. She can do some stuff to me. Have you been taken in by her salt damn lies too, like Javier? No, I have not. I never put an E in. Says. Hey, cool it. He's just a little upset. Say that again. Say that again. You know I'm right, Javier. All those years of licking her boots, shouting, "Aye, aye, Captain," at all her shit. We all know you're a loyal Beck beast. So put down the knife of yours and go cry to Mama like always. You. Javier grabs Sex by the collar and lifts him up, slamming him back into the wall. Javier's face is calm, but the fire in his eye burns bright. Nearly bright enough to sear holes into the target of his eyes. Are they gonna start a fight? If they do, I may as well make a break for it. Don't you ever spew that sort of thin shit again. Not even in your sleep. You hear me, Cess? Cess can barely breathe as Javier presses it back into his neck. Nobody dares approach the two, only silently passing them with their heads lowered. The people in the sheds were lining the street shut with their windows tight, one after another. In a flash, the street is empty. Ugh. Let him go, Javier. He's learned his lesson. Not here, Javier. Answer me! Nods. Now run along home, chaval. Remember what you learned today. Remember it well. The hell was that, Javier? You've never been that reckless. Reckless? No. He was just making it clear to everyone where he stands. Russite. Relax. Just bring him a little something tonight. He'll accept your apology. Yeah. Thanks, Teach. I'm not sure if she is quiet out or not. Javier watches the woman walk away as he stands in the middle of the street. A stray head she flies in his feet, having fallen with his head as he ran. Because to survive in the salt flats? Man. No! Okay, Stratton. I'm going to stop you right there. Fuck that. I saw rose salts. And I'm pissed off. And chances are they did the same thing to Thorns as well. I'm not checking it out. Fuck that. He's always going to be in Japanese. Javier picks it up, pats off the dust, and walks back to his shed, closing the door lightly behind him. Good. Everyone's gone. I was afraid I'd have to wait for them all to take an afternoon siesta. Okay. My issue? Americans? No. I've already talked about it in the server. It's the wrong Spanish. It's not the correct one. It's the wrong one. And I understand. Iberian, Iberia, like, I get it. It's the wrong Spanish, though. Why did I even try escaping at night last time? That's when these guys are most active. Yeah, now you get it. There you go. I don't need Thorns ruined for me. There. That's my way out. Just need to head down. Only 2 guards. Gotta knock them out. Say, Anna. Ever thought about going someplace else? I kept some of those old coins I've been digging up. File off the king's face, and you can barely tell the difference from the new ones. Absolutely! I will never forgive them for what they did. We could leave the flat behind. Go to Rimbalita, Colombia. Anywhere you like. No, Jose. I was born and raised here. Never even thought of leaving. Also, there's a chance we get a Pedro. Holy shit. We have a Jose. There's a chance we get a Pedro. You really want to stay and follow the boss out to sea? She's the boss. The seal will swallow you up. I ain't afraid. She promised us. Well, what scares me is that the promise might turn out to be a fleeting dream. If you're that scared, then go. I ain't gonna stop you. I was kinda hoping you would. Are they done yet? If you don't want to leave with me, then at least... At least what? Can't this guy take a hint? Yeah, she's not into you, man. Could you, give me a... Stop mumbling and spit it out. Stop mumbling and spit it out already. Unable to bear watching the man stumble over his words any longer, the woman knocks him flat before sandwiching his face between her hands, kissing him hard. Holy, never mind! Oh my god! You see the furrows his brow, looking away politely. Anna. Oh, just shut it already. Gonzo, welcome in! Man. Immediately just gets laid, based. At least they didn't notice me. Yeah. They're a little busy, guy. Nah. He gets it. Because that's how me and him are. Phew. Well, I hope you enjoy some time off. Able to relax. Need to run faster if I'm not out of here before dark. Based on the last few times, I'm definitely going to be. A giant helm wheel rolls past his face before coming to a halt, stopping just short of crushing his feet. You shouldn't keep that lady waiting, you know. Oh, we're eating so well, guys. We're eating so well. Holy shit! Now be a good boy and come back with me. And holy shit! Oh, fuck! It's so over. It's so fucking over for me. Oh my god! Welcome in, Joey. Oh my god! As you order, wild. Holy. Besh, welcome in. No Oshi. Oh my god. You shouldn't be here. Still not giving up after all these attempts? We might not have enough spare medicine to patch you up if you end up bleeding again, you know. How did you know I was gone, Senora Juana? I made sure nobody was following me. It's my job to be aware of what's happening in my fleet. Can't hide from my little eyes and ears. Besides, did no one teach you not to ask a lady a question she'd rather not answer? The young man does not reply, silently thinking of the sword that had been faithfully by his side for years. If he still had it, perhaps it would even the odds. But it had shattered, just like the freedom currently within arm's reach. It had died in those salt flats, snapped in two. Oh my god. I'm thriving. Holy shit, this is it. This is peak. Might not be a happy story in ARKNIGHTS, but like there's hot women and hot men. We won. We won, guys. It's all downhill from here. I hope you know this, because we won. Isidro clenches his fists, grits his teeth, and grabs onto whatever is left of his things. The lady lightly draws her sword, her stance relaxed. Out of my way! Did he get ass kicked? Holy shit! Oh no, she's my type. She's gonna be an NPC hell. It's so over. It's so over. Oh my god, she could kick my ass. After a few sword strokes, the unarmed man falls defeated, face in the salty sand. Cannot protect even the last of his belongings. As Juana ties him up and heaves him over her shoulder. Fuck! Should have been me. He feels something in his heart silently shatter. Yeah, it's all the blood going to your dick, man. I get it. Holy shit. Oh my, I'm not gonna survive this. I'm not gonna survive this. Hi, youth. Never know when to give up. No matter how many times you've been beaten down, you already dream of the next attempt. If you're that desperate to leave, then fix that compass for me. How many times do I have to say it? Only an alchemist can fix it, and I'm no alchemist. Oh? Care to explain where that gold coin of yours came from? I stole it. You're a terrible liar, Hoven. On its face is a mark only a few know of. The mark of the long-lost school of alchemy. The knowledge they passed down helped countless fleets find treasure in the seas. But before the profound silence, their disciples were imprisoned, and their works destroyed. So tell me, why are you hiding on to the coin despite all that happened to them? I don't know anything about any of that. No, what a stubborn young man. How are we going to change the question then? How did you dig that tunnel of yours? The bread you gave me was really hard. Oh shit, he's the one. Oh fuck, man. I know, it's the first story node. Oh my god, fuck, it's so over. It's not even chapter 1, it's like the prequel to it. It's so over. What a clever boy. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my, okay, it's so over. My oh my, I must surely thank you. You worked so hard keeping watch over him. Why, if you hadn't informed me right away, he might have actually gotten away. Yes, I know. He's not the best behaved prisoner, but that's why we have you, isn't it? You really are cleverest, sharp-witted, most amazing little nene. Oh, this little fucker sold him out! Holy shit! Yeah, it's hard to read because I'm hard. I get it. Holy fuck. Spins excitedly. Don't get too excited now. There are still many difficulty duties ahead of you, and you mustn't take them lightly. Quickly falls flat onto the ground. I have faith in you, of course, although off you go now. Don't let that boy learn who you are. Come in, Javi. Pardon me, Señora Juana. I hope I'm not interrupting your time with Nene. Don't give me that look. I got a little something for you. Like, okay, here's the thing, Punchy. You may judge that thing, but that thing is collectively everyone right now. Happy just to be in her presence. Angry the second anybody else comes in. My, what a fine little ball of bone. Did you carve it? See, I had a bone shards that broke off some of our older weapons. Else they'd have gone to waste. Niagara Falls, that's all I can say, man. Niagara Falls about this. Holy shit. Oh my god. I love women. Oh my god. I wanted to give it to Russ as an apology, but he won't open his door for me. Oh, I did hear about that. You shouldn't be so hasty, Javier. As our fleet's bosun, Russ and every right to question my plan to go out to sea. And you attacking one of his men right in front of him can be seen as a rather harsh warning. Consider your recent promotion to main chef. Best keep a low profile. Some things are better left unsaid. I think he's the one who needed that advice. Just let him be, Javi. I don't pay it any mind, so why should you? Besides, I know our boss isn't a madwoman playing around with other people's lives. Well, aren't you, sweet? If we do get that compass fixed, can it really tell us how to avoid the sea monsters and find what we need? Of course. I would never lie to you, Javi. The salt flat won't be able to support us for generations to come, while the sea is a nigh inexhaustible front of resources. Now that we both have the compass and an alchemist to fix it, This is a chance for us to turn our lives around. We can't afford to miss it. But aside from you, none of us have ever been to sea, or experienced that age of gold and plenty. I've been living the flat for as long as I can remember. But the old cook said that it was only a century ago. This was fertile soil. What if that bountiful sea of yours has already become just a barren as flat as to the profound silence? And this magic compass of yours can't guide us back to the past. The tides will wash away my footprints, the wind will scrub away the foam from the waves. But the sea and the shore will stand forevermore. What? Just an old poem, Javi. Unlike the land, the sea is tenacious. Though it may be infested with strangely flesh beasts, it's abundant with precious lifelines, waiting for us to find them. It was once ours, and it can be ours again. I want to believe you, I do. But these rumors, you have to prove yourself in front of everyone. Show them you're not talking nonsense. I will. Oh, right. I did as you asked and went by the shed. There really is a hole in there. I'll fill it up tonight. Oh, how many dumb things? How many beautiful things? Holy shit. What should we do about the boy? He can't stay there anymore. Don't worry. I've already found a place for him. Yes, in my bed! Please! Please! Get that, like, other one too! Holy shit! Oh my god! But where? If you mean my place, then no. Don't you worry your little head over it. You'll see on your way home. Oh my god. Can you blame me, Punchy? You literally said yes, ma'am, when she said good boy. Can you blame me? Hello? Damn little brat. This peg leg you sold is pure garbage. 2 days and it's split in twain. Yes, yes, don't worry. I made sure. You see, okay, once again, there is one way you rule. And that is half naked in bed and you'll get all your waifus and husbandos. And it happened. I got him. It's a calling. I recommend it. It's the best ritual. That's wild. It's the truth, man. It just needs a bit of spit polish and glue. It'll be as good as new. Welcome in. You sack of fin shit. How about I rip your leg off and use that instead? Hey, settle down now. I'll take the leg back. No need to get violent. I've got a knife. Don't come any closer. Javier, right on time. Help me catch the little wench. Out of my way, idiot! Troublemaker. Beat the child! Beat the child! Ow, that hurts. Give him back his money. Let me go! I'll tell Juana you've been bullying me. Use your head, Chica. This is somewhere you can run your mouth. Thank you for the subscription. We're not like those cowards in other towns. If you mess with us, we won't bother locking you up or putting you on trial. Left hand or right hand? She's the one you want to keep. How dare you! If it wasn't for me, your boss would have never gotten a hold of that compass. Care to try your luck? Fine. I'll return the money. But you gotta give me back that peg leg. Not on my life. It's stuck to my leg. It's mine. You're no better than a pack of bandits. I'm glad you're finally come to an accurate assessment of us, señorita. Slip of the tongue is all. Here, the money. And, adios. Can I say, it's so nice not to read German. Holy shit. I am so happy. Oh my god, this event is for me. I'm thriving. What was the boss thinking, letting that dastardly little girl like that aboard our crew? She's got her reasons. I heard that cut ran off again. Why not break his legs and be done with it? And now she's gone and stung him up there, ordering us not to touch a hair on his head. That grumpy face of his pisses me right off. You don't know how much I want to give him a good punch. It's like they're speaking my language now. Oh my god. Nah, that was the last one, man. You know what? It's my hole. This is made for me. Me every single time I see Juana. Hey, don't go, Javier. I was just thinking out loud. Hey! Why can't we be in Iberia more often? Holy shit. You've been running around all day. Want some water? Cloud Beast got your tongue? Yeah, that's the joke, man. Oh, man. Oh, no. I won't surrender to you lot. If that's how you want it, Chaval. Just here to give you the bad news. I'm afraid you're gonna be out here like this all night. Whatever. I don't care. Okay. Ay, pendejo. Okay, maybe he should. Can't you die from being upside down for too long? Like, I'm pretty sure you can. Maybe you should. Good to hear. Oh my god. Oh god, this is oh my god. And they gave me thorns tied up. Oh, it's so over. It's so over. Oh my god. Give me a second. Give me a minute. Why is it? God damn it. Why does it have to be like half hazy? The dawn light falls upon the coin, and a stray reflects out onto Isidro's eyelid, causing him to blink. The light wanders, and the circular marking on the coin begins to ripple. He begins to feel discomfort, and hands the coin to the man ashore. The man is in no hurry to receive it. Instead, he grabs onto Isidro's legs and lifts him onto by his feet. The boy struggles, and the man ashore begins to speak. If you have nowhere to go, my young friend, you can come with me. They call me Oslis, and you have my thanks for finding my coin. Okay, there we go. There we go. 10 out of 10. We can end here, guys. I've peaked. I'm happy. Holy shit. It's perfect. This event is wonderful. The rays of the setting sun seep through the cracks of the salt ship's frame, shining onto Isidro's eyelids. He blinks in discomfort. Also, welcome in. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be ignoring people today, not on purpose. It's over for me. I've peaked. It's over. I'm mega distracted. Thank you for the stream. People walk by, and none can resist snickering at him as they pass. He feels a little dizzy. The faint laughter causes his cheeks to flush, though it might just be an effect of being hung upside down. Out here in the salt flat, simple tents and ramshackle shacks are put up one after another. Enormous salt ships are berthed onto either side of the road, like a herd of slumbering sea beasts. Upon their masts hung great sacks of gathering rainwater, flapping in the wind as they wait for clouds to pass overhead. Upon the road, people walk shoulder to shoulder, laughing and squabbling, until all of a sudden quarrel breaks out, which soon escalates into a chaotic all-out brawl. Man! This really is the, like, Hispanic, chapter. Holy shit. Welcome in, Hunter. Okay. I'm glad you understand, Elle. And in the quieter corners, some are pulling their lovers in close for an intimate kiss. These guys really are a bunch of barbarians. I'd ever come to such a lousy place? Good question, Pascuala. How did I end up in this den of thieves? I'm not too sure myself. That's such an ugly ass name, Pascuala. Holy shit. This one doesn't have one. Sorry if that's anyone's name, I'm sorry. What the hell is a Pascuala? Holy shit. Pascualas we were receiving 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry, I just... God damn. Welcome in spirit. There's some names. Beginning recording. My sandboard is heavily damaged, and I can't find the materials I need to repair it nearby. As for the water reserves, they can last me 1 more day at most. No. It's clearly Pedro, and that's why he's upset that there might be a Pedro in the chat. In the entire story. Those can last me at least 1 more day at most. Thankfully, next supply point's only half a day away. Yes, absolutely. Holy shit, you have no idea. The things I let that man do to me. Oh my god. This many messages? Really? How long have I been letting them build up? It's been a while since we received any news from you, Operator Thorns. Remember to report your position when you have a chance. By my calculations, our mission routes will overlap a bit. If we can find the opportunity to meet up, I've got some spare supplies I can share. Yeah, absolutely, Strat. Like, that was very obvious. You don't get the vision, Spirit. And that's the thing. That's a you problem, but you don't get it. Hey, Thorns. How's your trip to find super ultra rare sword techniques going? Any good news? Forget it. I'll reply once I'm done walking. You should have replied, you idiot. Okay, you should have sent your location. Ay, pendejo, ¿por qué? Ay! This region between me and the supply point. All the map shows is the name. Mar Pálido. The Pale Sea, huh? Hopefully it's not a real sea. No. Strat, you don't get it. I don't respect it. That's the thing. I judge it 100%. My opinion is the only correct one. Everyone else needs to shut the fuck up. It's only my opinion. Out in the open wilderness, sand rides along the wind, bringing in the salty, finny smell. Sunlight pokes through the gaps in the dark clouds, while long, dry riverbeds boast only a few bushes and shrubs. Some rustling among them proves that this so-called wasteland is not completely devoid of life. The young man pulls out a rope and ties together a few planks. Once down, he sets atop them and takes a leap. Sand surfing? All of a sudden, the waste comes to an end. A great cliff has surrendered the earth. As he looks down, Isidro sees a pallid white sea. With all his strength, he climbs down from the cliff. Once he touches down to the pale sea, he reaches down and sticks his hand into the bone-dry seawater. Salt crystals? Okay, Arturia is like a sometimes. Thorns is like every day. Absolutely. Holy shit. There is no water here. There's only pale salt. Studded with countless skeletons. The remains of whatever unlikely creatures were swallowed up by this place. But the only thing on his mind is that somewhere, in some nook or cranny that he cannot see, there is some flowing, rushing. He stops light on his makeshift sandboard and reaches for the sword at his waist. That's odd. How can there be anything alive here? The ground beneath his feet shudders slightly, and the layer of salt slowly subsides around him. The trembling intensifies as an indentation of the salty ground approaches him at high speeds. There are fins in the salt flat? A gigantic beast breaches the salt, catching him off guard. Its sail-like dorsal fin looms overhead, and its pointed armored snout is shaped like a colossal lance. It barrels into him, and he's thrown off his feet. His organs feel like they're being rearranged as he arcs through the air before he slams onto the ground and blacks out. So I didn't immediately get Dune vibes. Do you guys remember, like, that Pirates of the Caribbean scene where it's all in the sand and he's getting all those, like, rock crabs to move the ship? That's what it felt like to me. As his consciousness fades, he sees a giant fin beast dive back into the salt, leaving no trace in its wake. Good thing it wasn't hungry. Bro, this is why you give your position before you do half the shit. Of course her name is fucking Pascuala! Holy shit! Yeah, I think I hate her. Oh my god. Yeah, no. This is my arch nemesis right here. Just my luck. That damn alguacil doesn't know when to give up. He even chased me all the way to his blasted land when nothing grows. Mierda, ran too fast. All my water spilled. What now? Child, worst thing on stream. Ugh. It's just salt. Tui. Without water, I'm not gonna make it to the town of our own. Huh? What's that? A gust blows past the pile of salt and dust, revealing two motionless legs sticking out beneath it. Oh god, I like this. Just some unlucky soul who wandered into the salt flat without knowing what he was getting himself into. Your bad luck is my good fortune though, amigo. God, I hate this child. A full bottle of water! Excelente. Let's see what else he got. What are these bottles and canisters? Oh, when the blazes that smell? It stings! Well, whether it's medicine or poison, it should fetch a pretty penny. Rhode Island Pharmaceuticals? Whatever. Mine now. Huh? Foreign money. What? You expected to find a money changer out here? Not even Falpy's shit here. But I might have use for it later. Mine now. I hate this child so much. The girl sifts through the man's wallet, finding only a few silver reales alongside some foreign coins and a meal voucher for a Rhode Island cafeteria soup ticket written on it. At the bottom of the wallet, a glittering gold coin catches her eye. She reaches down to grab it, flipping a few times as she retracts her hand. On one side, there's a circle split by the horizon line. On the other, an inverted triangle. It's heavy. Must be pretty pure. Wait, I feel like I've seen these patterns before. Aren't they what Juana's looking for? Shame. Why are you lying out here dead anyway? Well, you've been so generous. I can at least send you off with the final journey, amigo. Here, have a proper burial. A thief is nothing but a body hollowed by greed. They take from others for their own benefit, but satisfaction ever eludes their grasp. The moment she hears a sword drawn, she knows it's too late to run. She looks behind her, her body trembling as her muscles refuse to move an inch. Kill it! Kill it! Kill the child! What in the JoJo's pose? Okay. I think we got another hot woman. I think that's Booba. Either that or this is gonna be the worst catfish ever. A cleric of the Inquisition walks towards her. This kid. Damn it! Damn it! Fuck! Sorry. His hand cannon rapier decorated with ghastly bleached bones. A deep contrast to the usual solemnity and grace of his colleagues. I hate this. I hate this so much. It's not fair. It could have been a hot woman. All in Iberia has known the sheriff's name, but also known how close to madness his mind runs. None dare him call it to his face, but behind his back they only call him by his title. Alguacil. Big chest, dude! Damn it. Ah! I'm sorry. I don't think that, like, this man's gonna have giant bazingas. Welcome in, Cole. This unreasonable, unfeeling, uncaring alguacil. Alguacil that lays his weapons with the bones of criminals is... That's fucked! Holy shit! If you were a hot woman, I could forgive it, but I hate you. Alguacil that chased criminals to the ends of Terra and back. Yeah, it's a fucking JoJo's pose. Oh my god, why do we get the JoJo's villain? I have come to free you. Wait a second, this is a big misunderstanding. Kinchanand? My head hurts, and my mouth's full of salt. No, I don't want to die! Mercy! Huh? Save me! What's going on? You were trying to do what's best. I get it. I get it. But, like, fuck! Why do you struggle? Your death will free you from your eternal torment of sin. Oh, most holy Señor Anastasio. Oh my god. Fucking Anastasio? Oh god, never... What the fuck is these names? Please let me go. See reason, please. Someone forced me to do it, really. I swear on my life. I don't even have it anymore, honest. If you don't believe me, search me. I don't have any compass. If you let me go, I'll take you to them. How are we doing tonight? Mostly good. Mostly good. But then I see this fucker, and like, there's two horrible characters here. Holy shit. His hair, do you see this? Fuck him. I hate him. I'm sorry, I'm pissed off. Yes, he does have like a little bit of... I hate this man. Holy twink. Oh my god, it's so bad out here right now. Oh my god. If others may impose their greed upon you, then you too will your greed corrupt others. All who have been taken by thy advice shall receive judgment. Someone save me, anybody! Thorns, you're too good. Thorns, you could have... Okay, like, I love you, but like, 5 more minutes. You could have let him die. Like, you could have let him kill them, and then you could have killed him. Like, then we would have been down 2 bad characters. Alguacil's rapier sweeps across his face, but before it presses against her neck, a black sword swoops in from behind, knocking aside its point. A golden liquid drips from the black sword's edge, sizzling as it eats away at the salt on the ground, an acrid scent spreading it with a splash. Run. The dead guy's alive! I'm currently arresting a criminal stolen a forbidden relic from the Inquisition, senor. I did not mean to disturb you during your repose. You're with the Inquisition? Before you shield this vermin from justice, I pray you ascertain if all your belongings are still on you. What? My wallet. Your swordmanship is impeccable. Should be used to shelter the innocent, not harbor criminals. Mierda. What is this? Isidro pats down his body. In the depths of his pockets, he feels something small yet hard. An irregular shape placed in the middle. First glance, it looks like detritus? Detritus from a factory. But carefully examined reveals the fine alchemical symbols etched across it. The layers of rust on it appear to have once been some kind of liquid. But even so, it shows a gleaming luster under the sunlight. And it seems you've discovered where Señorita Pascuala left her ill-gotten gains. Hand it to me, señor. Then leave in all haste. Is this for Thorn Aldrich? I mean, yeah, basically. I'm just happy we finally have a Thorns event. Because, like, 6-star Thorns was just, like, pushed into a rerun. And that's all we knew about him for a while. Basically, just like, here you go. Oh, okay. This is a compass filled with corazones? Thought all the promise of economy were destroyed. Uh-huh. And here I thought there were none sinless in Iberia who would recognize it. The alguacil turns his rapier towards Isidro. His severe expression shifting towards quizzical. You've piqued my curiosity, senor. What relation have you with the wanted criminals Aulas? Or rather, where is it you came into contact with him? I have so many questions for you, Ager. How is it you recognize a sinful product of alchemy with but a single glance? How is it you know of a long erased school of alchemy? Yeah, I know, like, I wasn't playing during that time, but my understanding is, like, they were doing some weird stuff in the early days. They had, like, 5-star only banners, and they pushed him out during a rerun. So while we have events for most operators, Thorns is one that, like, was a little weird. So Thorns hasn't had a story for himself, and, like, I'm really happy he does now. It's none of your business, alguacil. Oh, but it very much is. You see, most of the disciplined students have died by my blade. Isidro considers saying something, but the alguacil's rapiers are pressing against his throat. So are you unwilling to submit to the law? The alguacil pulls back his sword and shifts the center of gravity forward. The blade in his hand spins once before calming down in a brutal chop. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Surtur doesn't have... I guess we just need another Surtur. I guess we need Surtur Alter. You know, a stronger Surtur. Because that's totally what this game needs. Is it Surtur, though? That's not really Surtur. I thought that was my understanding. Like, maybe because I've only played the alpha for Enfield. It's not. Is it Surtur? Okay, it is Surtur. Oh, that's easy. I don't like Phantom. Thorns, 100%. I don't care for Phantom. Surtur Tallkeeper when? Yeah, but I thought that was, like, kind of how it's not Angelina. Isidro's intuition as a swordman tells him that this man is a lunatic. Not even the most unorthodox of fighters would wield a rapier with such crude manner. The cold gleam of the beam's edge flashes before his eyes. With an instinctual flick of his wrist, he blocks the savage blow. A rapier's not made for slicing. Isidro laughs inwardly. Brandishing it like that will only cause it to snap. But then comes a brittle screech of shattering metal, and he sees his own sword that is snapped in two. Oh, fuck. Half his fractured sword is still stuck point down in the salty soil. Blood drips down his cheek. Lay down your arms. Run! The alguacil casually brushes aside the rock that the girl threw at him. The second he does so, Isidro runs off to gain some distance. Okay. No, I absolutely will. Enfield. Yeah. I'm not going to say anything for Enfield yet. My understanding, especially considering how Sancta and Sarkaz were acting with each other and, like, the little throwaway lore, it doesn't seem like it's really connected at all. But we'll see. As he runs, he senses familiar vibrations coursing through the layer of salt underfoot. The pain of his jumbled organs crawls up his nerves once more. Alguacil's footsteps approach him as the chase continues. Isidro's mind chases. He grits his teeth, and without looking back, he sets his sight on a giant skeleton in the distance poking out of the salt. Huh. None may leave before I have the truth of the matter. Do you always talk this match? Just a little faster. As he runs from the men hounding him, Isidore pulls out his broken sword high, doing his utmost to fend off the alguacil's attacks. A lot of people want Kristen to be in Enfield. I don't think she will be, but could you imagine? He looks behind his pursuer and sees a layer of salt subside. A familiar furrow appears in the ground once more. The alguacil stops. He too has sense of vibrations. An earthquake? Look like this is your first time here too. Before the words have finished leaving his mouth, the colossal fin beast breaches the ground in front of him, sending its prey flying high. As he flies through the air, the man's lips splay like a rag doll. After a moment of soaring, his graceful arc through the sky begins to end as he meets the ground. A puff of salty dirt wafts through the air as the sound of his landing echoes through the dry air. Yeah, I mean, probably. We can hope not. We can hope something happens. People have survived in crazier ways in Arknights. He has not fallen in the most comfortable spot in the salt flat. A sharp bone spur has pierced his body. No! His blood trickles down the skeleton, staining the pale salt below red. Is he dead? Oh, okay, never mind. Wrong one. We're good. We're good. If he isn't, we're in a whole lot of trouble. If he is, we're in a whole lot of trouble later. What do you mean, senor? Did you put this thing in my pocket? It just fell in as I was pulling you out of that salt pile. Honest. Should have been the brat. Look, we're one down. I wish the brat could die, but like I have unfortunately brought them into Rhodes Island. I fucking hate this child. Oh my god. Do you believe me? My pockets have zippers. Then allow me to beg for forgiveness for my transgressions, senor. Still, we're both alive, right? Why didn't you run with that alguacil was attacking me? Sorry? Yeah, she's the free operator. Would you believe me if I said I found a conscious? Look, if you died too fast, I wouldn't be able to get very far away. Not to mention, you still had the compass. The buyer paid a lot of money for it. If I did try to book it, all that hard work would have been for nothing. Here's the thing, Punchy, though. I want all the medals. And one of the medals usually is you have to clear all the event-like mission things. So, if you want to get the medals, you have to accept her. And, like, I'm making sure to get all the medals for my boy. I am accepting her, but once again, this child is shoved into the shittiest room you could imagine. They all look goofy. If I did try to book it, all that hard work would have been for nothing. Yeah, we leave her here next time we come by. Where are you headed? Huh? You might have been a source of my problems, but you also helped me out, so I'll return the favor. I'll get you where you need to go, and then we're even. I know! This little bitch got my boy into more trouble. Huh? Then we're even? You haven't even considered going on an adventure with me. Or we could part ways here. What you stole from me should be enough to keep you going for a while. I'm heading to the town of Erin, up on that hill over there. But it's a good 2 days walk from here. 2 days? Half a day should be plenty. Huh? Really? The girl senses the underground vibrations closing in on them once more. A towering dorsal fin breaks through the salt and sand, rapidly approaching them. She gawks at him incredulously, but he looks back with steer certainty. Mind if I borrow your rope? My sandboard's broken. Dude, he's gonna ride it! Man, he's so cool. Stop hitting it so much. You'll crack the wood. I wanted to make it sturdier. Dude, I wouldn't do that to Victoria. Are you kidding me? Vina deserves better than having to deal with that child. No, we just sent her into the sea. They're going to the sea regardless. Oops! Did a little pushies. Oh no! She's dead now! What can we do? And then we just keep going. That's all you gotta do. We hate Child. Child is the worst. Everything about Child sucks. Starting with the fact it's Child. Sturdy enough already. You were the one who fixed it up here in the first place. Unsatisfied with your own work? Senor Silver said this is how I should do my work, if I want to repent. What's the sin this time? The widow looks like she's about to give birth, but she won't let me look after her. She must be haunted by my past sins that caused my wife's death. This is divine retribution. I think she just doesn't want to remarry. What are you talking about? It's been 2 years since this town has last seen its birth. I have to help take care of the child, no? I would never have such ulterior motives. That's a good point. Most of the people young enough to have kids are already gone. All that's left here is our Alzheimer's. Oh no, I hate her. I absolutely hate her. The second I heard her and she opened up her mouth and like I saw how she sounded in Spanish, it was over. It was, nah. Child, already one bad thing. The wrong Spanish, another thing. Annoying as fuck. Stealing from my husband. I don't like this kid. No, it's super unstable. I'm sorry. I think you gotta get a better reader for that connection. Welcome in, Jungkook. Wait here and... Wait, over there! Santo cielo. The sky's full of salt. Child yearns for the Spanish mines. Dude, we can actually put them in the salt mines. Holy shit. It's perfect. Salt fins? Or is that a salt storm? Doesn't matter, just run! Dude. Oh, God, no. Arson, you wouldn't want this child. It's not worth it. Your urge to adopt something and, like, become a cool, like, father figure to it, this isn't it, man. The cloud of salt and dust swallows up the fleeing townsfolk as they scream in fear. Soon after, a colossal salt fin parts the cloud, revealing 2 people riding on its back, one in front of the other. A young man in the front parts of the salt fin as he extracts a broken sword from its body. That is so cool! Holy shit! How can this man not be daddy? Oh my god! Holy shit! I want him to ride me like that! Oh my god! The salt fin digs into the salt crust with his pectoral fins, giving the man a resentful glare before it parts. You wouldn't get it? No, I don't get it! I don't get it, Arson! Look, man. Holy shit. Oh my god. I wouldn't want to be a wholesome father. God, no. Fuck that. You see, like, no. Children for me, never. It is hot men and hot women. That's all I want. He pays no mind to it, instead meeting the townsfolk with fearful gazes as he approaches them. Sorry to trouble you, señores, but is this the town of Aaron? Who are you? What do you want? Isidro, I'm here to find something. Here, my travel pass. Breed but no pregnant. Travel pass? I wouldn't give up on little Bingus. That's not Bingus! Okay, look, man. Jinx had powder in her. That is not... You don't want that thing. That thing is like ready for a late-term abortion. You don't want it. Find a better dog. Go to Suzu Mom and adopt her child. Adopt Zuzuran. Protect her from all the creeps. There's so many better children out there. Don't go for this thing. Didn't Senor Silver say that nowadays there's a lot of Ager coming ashore to help us rebuild? Does he look like he's here to help? Susan Mon's still married? Yeah, she's married to me. But I mean, let's be honest. She hasn't been really raising her daughter for a hot minute. What if you can fix her? You fix mentally ill women, not children! What do you mean by this? All these Outlanders bring with him is disaster. If I'm to die here, then let me die blocking your way. Huh? What are you talking about, senor? That guy is the guy I want to own. Okay, really quickly. Do you really think Suzu Dad's the top? That's all I'm going to say in that regard. Do you really think the man who is locked in a room all day is the top? Suzu Mom tamed him. I should know. Oh god, not the Hello Kitty girl. Okay, but did you consider Gonzo? You didn't try hard enough. Hey, let's all calm down now. This is a misunderstanding. See here? This is my Aguaciles badge. The higher up sent me and my understudy here to meet the local calefactor. Look, it's real. It's just like Senor Silver's. He's the student? He had a growth spurt. Can Ager even join the Inquisition? It's all parts of the plans for restoration. I cannot keep up with these changing times. Thanks. Did you swipe that badge off that guy earlier? Just asking, not judging. You don't look so good. I can't hold it any longer. Is she gonna piss herself? Ugh. Oh, she's gonna throw up. Oh. I'm just a bit... Sulfin sick. Ugh. Between the bursts of vomit, the girl stuffs the badge back into her bag. Yeah, I feel bad for Thorns. And like, this is 2 weeks, by the way. He's gonna go ahead and do that. You can do vomit noises, but okay, you've heard that, but at the same time, I'm not gonna do them here. So for those that don't know, every single time I don't like a girl that like any of my friends show me, I just make a vomit noise. It's pissed some people off. So I'm not gonna do it seriously. Plus, I can't do it on command. It's guttural. Plus, I'm not. Why do you guys want me like sound like I'm throwing up? What the fuck? However, glance shows they see there are a dozen or so of the alguacil's belongings with the bag, alongside a few bottles of his own proper potions. He's not entirely sure when she took them off of him. Forget it. We're even now. I'll be off then. You're asking the wrong guy. I haven't even got to question yet. No, he's not a single father. He's my daddy. Go ask somewhere else. I haven't even... Ask someone else. At least let me ask. I hear there's a local sword technique created by pirates, one that can be used to fight the wind and waves. Does that sound familiar? Pirates? Santo cielo, Aaron will be ruined once more. What? It's about to rain. I need to go home to take the laundry in. Just go away, vete! Isn't this your house right here? Also, isn't this the driest part in Iberia? He's not a father, he's a daddy. There's a difference. There's a huge difference, man. As he voices his doubts, he hears the clattering of footsteps behind him. He turns to the entire street devoid of people. As he sweeps his eyes across the street, doors and windows slam shut one after the other in the raucous cacophony. This sucks? What do you mean? Is it actually going to rain? No, they're being racist, you dumbass! Holy shit, it's Iberia true! Come on! The lump of meat in his mouth is shriveled and dry. One of his less mortal molars is loose and hurts like hell itself, leaving him only able to mash the meat with his right gum. Madre had told him that this would be the last of the food in the house. He thinks about how she looked as she threw it on the ground, so tender and caring. He thinks about how she looked as he picked it up, so cold and cruel. I jumped that man. What are you talking about, man? You don't get it. There is no one in silence. That's horrible. I'm not never mind. Such contradiction. He blames the jumbled memories on the hunger. Just he does not remember if it was Madre who stuck with that molar loose, or if it was just a new one coming in. The hunger is too great. He swallows a lump of meat and mumbles to himself. There's the last portion. There's nothing left after I eat it. Where can I find more? There is the sound of a knife being sharpened from outside the door. He remembers hearing this noise before Padre disappeared. The ghastly truth dawns on him as he feels cold all over. He recalls how Madre opened the door as she held the meat, a terrifying smile on her blood-stained face. She bade him to open his mouth, bade him to chew, bade him to swallow. Did his mom make him meet his dad? Yeah, that's why I found a daddy, okay? He looks at the empty sockets in his gums. They had hurt once. They don't hurt anymore. Is it only because of sin that he has yet to live? He should have stretched out his neck and waited the axe. In death, all things will be washed away. Yeah. Look, my name is literally Sin. What do you expect from me? The scent of dried blood upon the sharp bone spur has drawn all sorts of small, bloodthirsty beasts. They cannot stop themselves from crawling towards the gruesome wound. First come insect-bearing wings, landing upon his chin, crawling across his pale lips and his cheeks, before finally stopping atop his eyelids. Just as they were enjoying their meal, the man's eyelashes begin to twitch. I'm not an Oshi. If anything, this proves I should not be— Damn it, he's alive! Anastasio, you sinner. Since when was it your time to die? Those ensnared by greed, corrupted by that compass, they yet to roam free, yet commit evil. You must find them, purge their advice, end their suffering. This is your duty. The man slowly pulls himself off the skeleton, the bone barbs and hooks tearing at his flesh as he does. Exactly! What the fuck? He's not trembling in pain, not even once. Anastasio walks deeper into the salt fat. Behind him, the beast hungrily pawed his trail of blood. It does. It's not fair. Okay, I should drink some tea really quickly. By the way, okay, Punchy, you say that, but they usually start slow. The music, I'm 50-50 with the music. But yeah, I'm not gonna be rushing this event to finish it like the other ones. Because unlike the other ones, we have a lot more time. I'm not on vacation this time or anything like that. So, we are totally going to just vibe. I don't know how long I'll be streaming. My goal is at least to do episode 2, but like we might just be doing 3 nodes a day. Yeah, that should be good. It's gonna be chill. We're vibing. Pascuala, you made it. Here I was thinking that you were buried in the flat. Nah, I'm good. I already ate. Enjoy your meal. You're as pale as a salt. Run into something on the way? Shut up, Teach. Let me in already. You want to come in? Did you get what the boss asked for? Of course I did. Not the compass either. I got another big haul too. Senora Juana's been looking for an alchemist. I've got a lead. So can I come in now? Of course, Master T. Pascuala. Your honor, my humble abode. You see, he can't bring me women. I think that's illegal. I can't order women. Anchors away, hoist the sails. High winds roar, our clothes a tour. Rain drowns our drunken haze, and the lights our hearts blaze. Ready ho, sail forth. 1,000 ships break port. I'm not singing it. At dawnbreak we charge ahead. Ah, who are you? What are you doing in my house? This alley is your house, senor? The carpet you got on your head is my bed, Joven. Sorry, I saw it by the garbage bin. Didn't think anyone wanted it. Oh, man. Hobo thorns. Thorns! Mind if I hide in the rain here? I'll go once it stops. The town hasn't seen a drop in over 2 months. Even if it is going to rain, I'm putting down my bed. Here, you can use my blanket. Thank you, senor. He lost his sword, he lost his home, but that's okay because he still has me. So what are you here for, Igor? I'm looking for a local sword technique. The legend says that one that could be devised for... A few months ago, I heard a technique that will fight the wind and waves and decided to come here and learn it. Welcome in! How you doing today? Lido, is that your name? That's mighty brave of you. Don't you know the Inquisition's been cracking down on pirates these days? I'm not interested in becoming a pirate. I just feel like my own swordmanship's been lacking. All these other operators keep coming in and they're just power creeping. I need to do something before I'm replaced. Swords are cutting people down, not cutting through these waves. Besides, why'd you want to learn anyway? Heading out to sea? Too many questions, senor. There's always folk believing such foolishness. If you'd come about half a year earlier, I could have brought you to the guy you're looking for. Back in the day, he learned a thing or two from those pirates, always bragging about I could chop the sea itself. And then, he was just like me. Carrying back to town, wanting to die in peace and quiet. Did he leave anything behind? His diary? Took that to his grave. You'll have to dig it up yourself. If he knew somebody wanted to learn the sword from him, he'd be happy to jump right out, bones and all. Damn it, we're a little late. Wait, you're actually digging him up? Holy shit. Oh my god. That's my man. That's my man. Oh my god. Absolute sin activity. You're not wrong. I would help him. With the shovel by his side, he see the cracks to open the coffin. He brushed aside the grains of salt that fell inside, exposing a lustrous red flesh corpse. He's just a little guy, that's why Lito. The corner of the book pokes out of his clothes. Isidore gingerly pinches the book and pulls it away, doing everything he can keep the flimsy paper made brittle by the salt intact. Is this the diary he mentioned? It's too tattered. Can't read a thing. Did I just inhale bits of paper? Damn, that's salty. Probably parts of corpse too, let's be honest. What's up, Strat? I should look elsewhere. Elsewhere? Where else would a wicked grave robber and a cannibal such as yourself want to spread his evil? Grave robber? Cannibal? I've been watching you creep around the cemetery, molesting its graves. I've caught you red-handed. I can explain, senor. Senor? Do you not know who I am? Do you happen to be a local celebrity? I'm the cleric of an inquisition, in charge of inspecting the entry permits of all visitors at the town gates. So if you don't know who I am, then how did you get in here? Oh no. It's the Iberian Inquisition. It's so over. Guards, arrest this man! He's just a little guy, man. He's kind of dense. Are these petals crushed through enough? Dr. Ayora! What? Oh, more or less. A few more times and you can start blending in the oil. Why are your hands shaking? You must be mistaken. Taken? What was taken? I said you must be mistaken! About what? What are you going on about? Still, that much shaking. Have you been drinking again? You're the town calefactor. Can't be drinking. Wine is sinful and brings only harm. You said so yourself. I may have a few cups of representative of the wine, with the representative of the wine caravan as we talk business, but it was for the sake of securing the town's future. How is the widow doing, Doctor? The who now? Speak up! The potter's widow! She's giving birth in a few days! Gaining girth, and now gluttony yet more sinful. Enjoy your meal! I said the widow is giving birth! Now what I'm wondering, are we gonna see Irene? I kinda hope we see Irene. Senor Silver. Ah, Dios mío, you scared me. Didn't I say knock before you enter? I heard you shout and assumed you were in danger. I'm fine. Aside from that, I have something to report. She's part of the Inquisition! She's my little gal. My little bootlicker. And yeah, she's absolutely Iberian. We've captured a lunatic, a blasphemer in the cemetery east of town. He was stealing corpses in the cemetery. What? I thought there was enough food. We could avoid such tragedy happening again. Again? Hold! What? Excuse me? If I may, Senor Silver, a full belly is not enough. When you first brought the holy law in our town, you cleansed us of our sins. But now, not only have your prohibition been lifted, we have not heard your sermons in a very long time. How are we supposed to know the word of God if you don't repeat it every 5 seconds? It's not like I thought that like eating corpses would fix that, but you know, maybe they would stop eating corpses if you did. What the fuck are you going on about, man? What the fuck are you going on? It's cannibalism! Okay. Sin flourishes once more. It's inescapable. You hear that, guys? I'm inescapable. Is that what you think? Which is precisely why you cannot allow this vile blasphemer to spread his evil in town. I shall arrange a sentencing. What of old Palo? He was seen talking to the blasphemer for quite a while at that. No need. Palo may have associated with the pirates in his youth, but you don't have the nerve to break the law. But I said there's no need. Sir, I believe we should at least keep an eye on him. We can discuss this later. But yeah, Punchy, since you don't know, the Seabourn and that entire event, it's right next to Iberia. Are they French? No, I think they're still Spanish, but it's basically the same country. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's more like Catalan in Spain. Okay, but like at the same time, there's so many hot men and women. I would stay too. Digging up a grave? Don't tell me it was about to, you know. Sinner! A sinner! Aaron's no longer pure. Calamity comes once more. Padre, Calefactor, I beg you, kill him! Cleanse his sins. Don't let us be visited by disaster again. Struggles. Stop that! Senor Isidro, is it true you were stealing from the graves of this town's residents in the middle of the night? I don't deny being at the cemetery, but I... What? Pascuala? Isidro, amigo, I never took you for a grave robber. Of all things to steal, corpses? Really? Makes me right sick, it does. Might I remind you, Pascuala, that you're chained up too. Silence, sinner. You'll be on trial next. What are you even doing here? Old habits. Yeah, they're okay, so Iberia's really fucking cool, man. She's about to be executed? Don't blame me. That girl ran afoul of her bad habits. Barely out the door and she was already off to pick the pocket of the best dressed man in town. Who happened to be Calefactor Silver. With her skills, not even the Calefactor would have noticed. He didn't, but she was caught in the act by one of his priests giving a report. And what about the alchemist she mentioned? We know where he is. That's good. He's about to be hanged, right alongside her. So, how many of those priests do they have at the execution? 12. With your crew, we should be able to handle them. Let's go. Señoras y señores, according to the law of this town, these criminals will be hanged by the neck until dead. I hope this will serve as a warning to not allow your souls to be tarnished by sin. The time has come. Execute them. Welcome back! You don't look worried at all. What's there to worry about? You got a way out of this then? Not at this exact moment, no. But it's all about the timing. The girl turns her head, looking for the side of the gallows. A warrior priest has his hand on the lever, ready to pull it. Waves his hand. In front of my spring. Yo, share. You know what I've been wanting lately? I've been wanting some like egg rolls and like orange chicken. My hand! Bandits! Bandits! Oh god. Oh, what's Shovel committed to deserve such a punishment? To how should alone... Jesus. Repel them. Protect the civilians. Cover Castle Silver retreat. Forget me. Execute the citizens. Yeah. We're probably in Madrid. Oh god. You know what? Better than Barcelona. It could no. It could be worse, Punchy. It could be a lot worse. Forget me. Evacuate the citizens. Charge, you lazy salt fins. Charge! Don't let those poor bastards bite the dust. These bandits are here to rescue their friends. Okay, but like, think about the women we've met. I wouldn't call it bad. I think we're fine. Get information and stop them. Die. Exactly. Now you get it. Oh. You dare plunder this town so brazenly? We'll handle this lot, Javier. You say Pascuala and the boy. Quick like. I owe you one. Don't let them have their way. Yes, sir. Keep it quick. There's no more time to waste. Anyone gets in our way, cut them down. Aye. Cut them loose, quick. On it. Took you guys long enough. Quick, get me out of these shackles. It's starting to chafe like you wouldn't believe. Ow, my wrist. You call this a rescue? Like I told the boss long ago, you're nothing but trouble. And yet here you are, saving me from the gallows. You too, chaval. Get moving. Can I borrow a sword? Here, catch. Don't even think about running, boy. Do you expect me to lay down and die, senor? Nice moves. Muchas gracias. Hey, is this really time to be all buddy-buddy? How are we getting out of here? Yes. Yes, we do. Shut your mouth, follow Teach. She knows an alley leading out of town. An alley? I guess that'll do. Follow me. They're heading south. South? It's a sheer cliff. What are they up to? You're nuts? What alley? That's a cliff. There's an alley if you jump down. Please tell me she's joking, Javier. Run faster. You'll need the speed to make the jump. Huh? Silently speeds up. Don't tell me you're going along with this plan. Any better ideas? I think you've got brain problems, amigo. It's just ahead. 3, 2, 1, jump! With a decisive leap, the bandit jumps down the cliff, knocking loose some rocks that fall alongside her. After a long silence, a distant muffled thump can be heard coming from the bottom. Pascuala watches the bandit and the boulder alike disappear into cliff's edge, gulping in fear. Ugh. It's a dead end up ahead. There's nowhere to run. Get them! Jump already! They're about to catch up! Pascuala looks at the cliff, then back at the warrior priest, pursuing them. No, I'd rather get cut down than jump! Push her, push her, push her! Zip it. Hey, what are you doing? With the girl tucked snugly under his arm, Isidro takes one last look back. Then he sets his side firmly ahead and leaps down the cliff. A scream Pascuala into. Ah! You lousy piece of fin shit! I'll remember this! Look, man. Just give me him in the ropes and I'll be fine. Don't worry about me being tucked. Not doing a yell again. In the midst of her panic, Pascuala feels herself land on something soft. Quite unlike the solid ground she's expected. Do you want me to yell into the mic again? As she opens her eyes, she sees the giant cloth used to catch her. Huh? Yes, peeks are welcome in. Fuck you. Look, my neighbors already hate me enough. It's like midnight. Could you imagine just hearing yells from your neighbor? We're safe now. They caught us with their sails. Oh, there was a boat at the bottom of this cliff. You did it once already. I know! That's why I can't do it again! She looks around. Enormous bones propped up the ship's wooden hull, while layer upon layer of canvas and fin leather sails throng along the mass, scattering the sun's light. Oh god, that's horrible. That's a horrible thing to say, Leto. The fiery wind powers the complex of the legs at the bottom of the hull through a complicated transmission system. The legs sending the ship scuttling over the salt soil with their powerful strokes. Still calling herself a master thief after that courageous display, Pascuala? A good thief acts through with bellend and caution, not reckless durdering. Stop gabbing with her and get changed, Teach. The helmsman's injured and I need to take over. Oh, we're so back. Oh my god. We're so fucking back. Holy shit. I won. I won. Oh my gosh, she's so fucking hot. You know what? Older women aren't that bad. I get it. I get it, guys. I get it. Didn't like that outfit anyway. Way too tight around the bodice. I'm dying here. Holy shit. Oh my god. What's that you're carrying? Welcome to the Effie! You come out of the fucking shadows for fucking hag love? Oh my god, man. Holy shit. Hasn't talked in weeks. Has been quietly festering there. Second, like, hags come up. She gets it. I can talk now. Man. Food and water. I spotted their greenery earlier, so I snagged some of it in the chaos. Set out a light before I left too. They'll be too busy putting out the fire to worry about us. Not half bad, you bastard. Now put your backs into it, ladies and gents. We reach home tomorrow night. I'm sorry, Arson. This is where you learn they're all my wives. What are you looking at, chaval? You'll fall over the railing like that. First time in Mar Pálido? The ship is unusual. It's almost entirely wood and bone. Must be a lot lighter than the average land ship. Of course, our salt ships are the only things that can cross a flat. If you tried it with those heavy iron beasts, they'd get stuck in the salt. Fascinating. You don't look the least bit scared. Didn't you hear what the town folks called us? Bandits. You've got guts saying it straight to my face. I mean, you saved me from the gallows, didn't you? Still, why run with us? The townspeople will brand you as one of us now. Do you know a sword technique that will let you cut through the sea's wind and waves? A sword technique? You having a laugh? Exactly! Holy shit! Like her and Juana? I'm not surviving this event. I'm dying. Death from dehydration. So none of you know? Never heard of it. Where's your ship stopping? You went off? No can do, I'm afraid. You're heading back with us. Sorry, but that's not in my plans. Not my problem, chaval. Don't say that. I'd rather not have to draw my sword against the ones who saved me. I get that you're a dab hand with your blade, but... Did you just knock him out? Oh, this little bitch. You need to watch your back. All these years as a thief, and not once has anyone spotted me as I make my move. That was enough Dizzily smoke to keep him asleep for the entire trip. Don't get cocky. So where's the compass the boss wanted? Put a lot of work into saving your sorry behind, so don't disappoint us now. You won me, senor. I just delivered you more than your compass. I got you amigo over there too, didn't I? In fact, considering the added value, saving me's not enough. I need a little something extra to make it worth my while. You think we're just gonna take your word that he's an alchemist? Wait till the boss takes him over before you run your mouth again. Fine by me. Whatever's meant in my pocket will find its way there eventually. Anyhow, where's the kitchen? I'm always a little peckish after staring death in the face. Second floor in the stern. Muchas gracias, oh generous señor. Yeah, I know. I know he does. We were talking about it yesterday. Welcome in, one guy. It also just so happens to be an aphrodisiac. Not that I need it, but holy shit. I'm gonna get in trouble if I keep yelling. We're not doing the fuck! Ah! God damn it. I'm only gonna remove the bone spines from your wound, not amputate your leg. Only the most vicious bandits would make barbed blades like this. The bleeding stopped. Hold on a little while longer. I've sent someone to get Dr. Ayora. Once she's here, we can have a better look. Be at ease, you seem fine. You'll be better after a few square meals. Señor Calificador, we've put together the fire in the granary, but there's nothing left inside. I'll think of a way to feed us. Yeah, the corpses! What of the doctor? Her legs are not as good as her age. Did you not help her over? She's gone. Then where's she? Wait, what? What happened? She was knocked over by the bandits and hit in the back of her head. She is no longer with us. Oh, fuck. I see. Senor Silver, are you... Did that hurt? Sorry. Bear with it. She's giving birth, Silver. The widow's giving birth right now. Right, because of the bandits' attack. Or not. Can we have a doctor see her first? Wait, where's the doctor? Don't ask. I'll check on her myself. Are we the bad guys? Don't shake her. She won't be waking. Senor, Senor, she... Senor, the child. The child too. Fuck. Senor, you... Clerics, guard the bodies. We bury them tomorrow morning. Sir. Yeah, there's such a gap! Prepare bird and beast. After the funerals, go and search for Ayorason. We must ask him to return no matter what. This town needs a doctor. As I recall, she was teaching you some of her craft, was she not? A man who has only just learned how to make ointment cannot be considered a doctor. Otherwise, the widow and her child would have not died. Now go. Back to work. Yeah, I blame Pasquala too. Through the tightly closed shutters of the windows, the people of Erin can see a faint pink light floating across the fog-choked street. Silver does not know when it became dark. It feels like it was only morning, only a few minutes ago, and he was tidying up his robes for the execution. But now, those robes are stained with blood. Not the blood of thieves or blasphemers, but of townspeople. Yeah, I think we're the bad guys. Out of nowhere, he sees another faint pink light across the street. A gaunt, lanky man with a bloody hole in his abdomen, large enough for him to see right through it. The man calmly walks towards him, as if nothing was wrong. Fuck! Sorry. I'm good. Oh my god, I hate this man. Do you need assistance, senor? You look gravely wounded. I'm fine, Senor Calificador. You, on the other hand, look most pale indeed. I am an alguacil. Newly transferred. Might you require my assistance? Back to Goofy Land. Ugh. I must say, I didn't expect you to sleep so well hanging upside down, Hoven. This sort of thing happens to me a lot. You get used to it. He's definitely used to me! Your old shed's as good as new. Remember to thank Javier. It took him all night to fill in that tunnel of yours. You could have saved him the effort if you just let me go. Yet you're the one giving himself nothing but trouble by refusing to fix my compass. Do that, and you're free. I know, right? I told you, I don't know a thing about alchemy. It's not gonna change, no matter how many times you asked. And like, she's also older woman. Holy shit, what the fuck? This event is hag love. Oh my god. Send him back to his shed, and skip the bread for his meal. Okay, really quickly, for Punchy, I'm gonna show Irene. So we're doing episode 2 next. Hi, love. There she is. There she is. I still need to get her new skin. But you see? She's my little cutie. Man, Asling's art is so good. Holy shit. I've like praised a lot of different artists. Asling, holy shit. And then like the feathers just keep getting bigger and bigger. Okay, this one is the one I need to get next. Really quickly, off topic, but yeah, wonderful wives. Great artist, 10 out of 10. Okay, back to what we were doing. Sorry, a little detour. I think all of them are for artists. Maybe a simple hags. I mean, hot women are hot. What can I say? That's all you really need to know. Hot women are hot. You're always looking out to the sea when you're alone. When I was but a wee babe, you picked me up, point in the distance, and tell me that if I kept going that a ways, I would see an ocean bluer than the sky above. That was 50 years ago. How old are these women? Well, I guess she's 50, but like, how old is Juana? Holy shit! Oh my god. You see her fingers are already in position. We're fine. She's all mine. There's things that happened 100 years ago you still haven't forgotten, Señora. Oh, my little perlita. If you had contained a ship across the churning waves like once I had, seeing the lightning crash into lightning between the clouds, hearing the unending pearl of thunder, you'd never forget a moment of it in your entire life either. You get it! You get it! I might be curious though. What's the sea with the old folks keep going on about really like? I've lived in this flat my whole life, so I don't get it at all, no matter how much I rack my brains. No, she's at least 50 years old. And that was when she was a kid, like a young, like toddler. So she's probably like 52 or something. Holy shit, I get it. Oh my god. Do I want a cougar? Is that what I'm going for now? Is that what we're doing? This is like self-discovery, guys. I'm sorry. Before my old man died, he talked day in and day out about going out to sea. About how he followed you and Captain Cruz in filling your hold with treasure. So full of your ships would be low in the water. Your father was the nimblest top man I've ever seen. Always was he now. He climbed masts like he was going for a stroll in a garden. Shame there's not many sailors left to actually see the sea for themselves. And that's my biggest worry, Senora. Even with the compass leading the way, we lack seasoned sailors. When it comes to the sea, Perlita, we're all reckless, ignorant children. Nowadays, starting to feel like even heading out into the flats is more trouble than it's worth. A little Falby's told me that a particular astounding fellow has come to Erin, and in the process cut off nearly all trade routes. Have they finally decided to take us seriously? Dude, if she ever became an operator and rode... Oh my god. Oh. Why is there so many hot women in ARKNIGHTS? Why are there so many hot NPCs? It's not fair! He managed to sniff out all the sites we used to contract with the caravans, like some kind of black beck beast. A few decades ago, that useless bastards in town couldn't even spot our footprints. Stealing the compass out from under their noses of a massive garrison. To the Inquisition might as well have been both humiliation and provocation. They'll do whatever they can do to find us. It won't be easy. We're running out of time. And the boy won't budge. What do we do, Senora? What if he's telling the truth? That he's not an alchemist? I'm absolutely certain he is, Perlita. The coin on him has a symbol for salt and water on faces. A set of symbols particular to the school of alchemy. And that particular combination means look to the sea for life. I'm familiar with the coin's former owner, Aulus. He was the most talented of the alchemists. Moreover, the boy has the same style of swordplay as him. Even their speech has similarities as well. Even if they knew each other, that doesn't mean he taught him anything. The coin could have been a gift. No. If Aulus gave that to someone, it only means he has unusually high expectations for him. According to the traditions, the coin can only be passed from teacher to student. So why won't he admit it then? That puzzles me as well. I've already made it perfectly clear he has nothing to fear if he cooperates. Old well? Young Isidro bites down on the root of his teeth with great force, but he cannot stem the flow of the stinging pain bubbling from his gum. Before him, a former classmate's corpse lies under the foot of his mentor. The corpse's long cold limbs are lined with azure mucus that makes him retch. Oh, no wonder I don't know it. I haven't looked at shit in that because it says calcit in it. Through the tears in his eyes, a gentle voice like flowing water pierces the depths of his heart. Why don't you wipe away your tears, Isidro? You killed him. The sea and the land are as one. To mix them together is nothing more than erasing the barrier between them. He decided, of his own free will, to embrace the salt and water flowing with his own body, to share that existence with all of us. Be not afraid. Be not hateful. Derisive, loathing. Shut not the windows. Bar not the doors. Close not your heart. No longer shall there be polluted blood or shameful pain. There will come a day when we will give their all to each other. Suddenly, the corpse on the floor jerks like a fin out of water, letting out a gurgle or what sounds like a grief. before falling flat once more. Isidro watches the corpse's eyelids slowly lift, revealing the eyes of some unfamiliar creature. Its lips open wide, and a voice, human yet inhuman, warbles out. You are the same as me. No! I will never be like you. I won't. Flops about. Claps fins together. You. Welcome in, spirit! Nibbles ferociously. Hey, that's my job. Ow, what are you doing? Anna twists around his leg, trying to use his rotund body to cover his foot. A variety of sounds leak into the shed from the surroundings. Some weeping, some arguing, but mostly cursing. Welcome in, Nix. I hope you're doing well. Isidro hopes they weren't cursing at him. Wait, he freezes in place as the gears in the subconscious mind begin to run. He sticks out his head. No guard outside his door. How unusual. A line of people walked through the middle of the haven. Their heads hung low, their clothes smeared with blood. Those at the back of the line are dragging planks behind them, with people sporting heinous wounds lying atop them. The wounds are so deep their bones are visible, bandaging only with rags. Their blood has soaked into the planks, leaving behind long red streaks on the white salt. I'm doing pretty well, thank you for asking. I am having an event, I am eating well. I have best boy and hot women. It's so good. It's so great. So Logo's mom is still young. She's not hag love yet. She is emotional hag love, but not physical hag love. Only the occasional gas stands as proof that they yet still live. Only half of them made it back. What happened out there? The Inquisition Capullos ambushed us at dawn on the only road. A lot of our old mates gave their lives to see us live. Took everything we had to escape. I see. The townsfolk don't have salt ships. How do they get it deep enough into the flats to even find you? Who knows? They're like ghosts. Like they don't feel pain. They don't even fall down if you cut them down. They cut them open. They just get right back up to attacking you instead. The clerics in town barely knew the blade from the hilt. How could they pull something like this off? Oh, there you are, Teach. Where's the rest of your men? Managed to get done what you needed? Heavy losses, just like you. There's another crew I haven't heard a peep from either. This goes on. We won't even have enough men to continue salvaging. Teach about to say something when she spots Isidro among the crowd. She walks over, grabs him, and drags him to Russ. How'd you get out? No guard at the door? Oh my god, how'd you get out? I mean, you guys were stupid and just left the door like that. What did you expect? Bring him with you. Me? I say nay. I'm saying nay too. This is your problem. I'm not getting involved. If you want to eat, you have to work, chaval. If not alchemy, then you have to offer something else. Yeah, don't worry about... Yeah, don't do spoilers, not only for me, but like for everybody who's still new. Why not just let go of me already? Don't even think about it. Best prepare yourself to spend the rest of your days here. We're sorely low on manpower. Stop pulling me. Morning of the day after tomorrow, Russ. You bring the boy here. I'll go tell the boss. What is even going on right now? You want to come along too? Nods furiously. No. Nods spit indignantly. Get fucked, little thing. Hey, Weedy! Oh my god! I didn't expect her to see her. Oh my god. Holy shit, we have Weedy, guys! Put the luggage down here, Leaf. What the fuck? What is Elysium doing here? Wait up, Weedy. Why is he wearing this? Yeah, who the fuck? I don't understand. Why did you bring so much stuff with you? I haven't seen Thorns in a while, right? As his best friend, it's only natural I have a few things to give him. Who is that? Wait, Elysium? Elysium, he's actually operator, but I don't know why he's like in casual clothes. You could have let Leaf carry them. Why bother when this is barely any? You've never seen him? Yeah, I ignore him. I have him, but I haven't even touched him. Mierda, the box broke. Help tidy this stuff up, Leaf. What a big bag. Cleanser, lotion. Oof, that's heavy. Why so many skincare products? How else am I supposed to protect myself from the scorching sun? Not having a repeat of the tragedy from my last holiday. I hate this man. I hate Elysium so much. Weedy's a cutie. Holiday? Aren't we here to find Thorns after he went missing? Bah, he's a big boy now. He can handle himself getting a little lost. Let's see. What's in this bag here? Oh, right. Clothes. Do you really need an entire suitcase full of outfits for this mission? As a representative of Rose Island, it's important that I maintain a certain image. Ah! It's okay. Weedy's cute. I can take them both. So, wait. So, which of these are you giving to Thorns? That package there. The one you're stepping on. Sunscreen, waterproof cooling, whitening. Does he really need all this? Elysium. Why did you give the one character with melanin whitening sunscreen? What the fuck, Elysium? What the fuck? That's really wild. Holy shit, man. What kind of friend would I be if I let him burn to a crisp? Yeah, What kind of friend are you? Well, you know him better, so if you say so. Hey, careful with those. Watch what you're throwing. Someone's coming. We shouldn't block the street. I fucking hate Elysium. Thorns, you can have better friends. Holy shit, what the fuck? Will you be holding a sermon for us, Señor Alguacil? Also, I must thank you. My wife used to sneak into the kitchen every night to eat the grain we had stored away, while keeping the teachings against gluttony by day. But ever since hearing you preach, she hasn't sinned even once. Your teachings have cleansed her soul, and for that I'm grateful beyond words. I merely shared with everyone all my worldly possessions. You're far too humble, Señor. Señor Alguacil, please, allow me to hold your hand. Such frightful events have happened in Erin lately. I'm terribly afraid. You may, if it might bring you comfort. While I've never sinned, I was wondering if you could lay your hand atop my head. Bruh. Alright, no crowding, one at a time. Control yourselves. Think about your request before your turn comes. Do not take up too much of the Alguacil's time. The locals here seem a little odd. Probably because they trust in the Inquisition. Maybe. I wonder who's in charge here. May I help the two of you? That would be amazing. What should I call you, amigo? Anastasio is my name. This dude's really popular. That's for sure. Everyone who sees him stops to greet him. Calefactor Silver is waiting inside. Pray enter. Ah, the burden of those cursed with charm. I know it too well, amigo. You have no charm, Elysium! Fucking kill yourself! Sorry. Pardon? Is this man your... Oh, we're just colleagues. Honestly, I barely know him. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. Both the guy and Elysium. Oh my god. I'm afraid we do not have what we need to hold a proper reception for you, my guess. The town's granary was recently burned by bandits, so I'm afraid we're all going to go a bit hungry before the next caravan arrives. Don't worry about it. We brought our own food. I'm truly sorry for this. I believe we have yet to formally introduce ourselves. This is Field Operator Elysium. I'm Engineering Operator Weedy, both from Rhode Island Pharmaceuticals. You're an engineer then? Yes, I am. Are you familiar with the mechanics behind the wind-powered light land ships? Well, my specialty is bioengineering, so I can't say I'm too familiar with mechanical engineering. However, based on my limited knowledge, I would say it would be difficult to realize. It's different from seaborne ships. If the materials aren't robust enough, the ship will fall apart the moment it tries to move. I hate this man. I hate this man. I hate this man. He impatiently blows his red streak of hair. What if we use steel for the keel? I'm afraid that would make them too heavy. That's precisely why it's difficult to make wind-powered ones. Then would you say making such a land ship is near impossible? No, I'm sure someone could come up with a design. Once you manage to work out the kinks, the actual construction shouldn't be too difficult. Well, if you're talking about today's barrier trapped in this own web, it wouldn't be much more difficult than making a traditional land ship. I see. Impatiently waves his hands. This man's gonna make me fucking crash out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is Elysium here? Look, I'm terribly sorry, but shouldn't we, talk business first? For example, the whereabouts of my friend. Dios mío, forgive me, I got carried away. Could you describe him for me? Oh no. That's crazy. There's no way. There's no way he'd do something like that. Calm down, Senor Elysium. I was simply stating the facts. What you're saying is that a Rhode Island operator colluded with bandits from the Salt Flat, both in stealing corpses of the townspeople and arranging a rescue from his execution. He never mentioned Rhode Island during their interrogation, but the crimes are real. There must be some sort of misunderstanding here. I regret to inform you that's all the information we have pointed towards him being a criminal. Am I gonna have a crash out? Shit. Wiggles about. I said stop following me already. Show Nene a little bit more respect, chaval. I'm treated the way I would treat any of you. Which clearly isn't respectful enough. Nen is far more useful than you are. I thought it was your emergency rations. It's practically the boss's heart and soul. Who dare harm a scale on its head? Besides, it's got a far sharper sense than us out in the flat. How else are we supposed to find anything under the salt? What are you looking for? Huh, what else? Relics of the Golden Age. Something high-tech curious. Sometimes luxury items or whatever else. Good money anyway. But doesn't the Inquisition crack down on the sort of excavations for Golden Age antiques? They may not like it, but the caravans sneaking into Iberia sure do. We trade those trinkets for water and supplies. Beats begging, that's for sure. So it's smuggling. Don't give me that look. You think it's easy living out here? But you, chaval. Every last one of the materials you got there, we got for your alchemy, down to the smallest fin bone, was brought by blood, sweat, and tears of our crew. So think it over. If you know you can't do it, then don't waste our booty. What are you suggesting? Do a little hoo-ha during your alchemy. Show the boss you failed. and give her a reason to back down from this madness. Can't you just, I don't know, let me go? Also, why not tell her that yourself? Don't want her to think we're against the plan. We respect her. Fear her. Fear? Well, I suppose she is an amazing fighter. I know she can kick my ass. Oh my god, I love her. There's better reasons to be afraid of her. There she is. Ah! Juana stops in her tracks as though she sensed something in the wind. She looks behind her. She sees no trace of any living creature, besides her own footprints left in the desolate salt flat. She breathes a sigh of relief and continues onwards. There's a giant skeleton in front of her, and below it, a dark shadow. She steps into the shadow and disappears. Maybe she'll make it out of NPC hell. Oh my god. Why does he act like a tsundere sometimes? I don't know. Why is he so hot? Why is he so hot? Welcome in, DJ. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh. I had to suffer through Elysia for a little bit and Anastasio. But I'm back to eating well. Oh my god. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. There was a mutiny back in the day, but only a few old bastards still remember it. Someone said, in front of everyone, that she'd been working with the sea monsters, that she offered her entire crew for freakish strength and longevity. Why is she so hot, okay? There is daddy and there's also mommy. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die so happy. I'm gonna be that like alien picture that's like, oh. You mean the Seaborn? Whatever they're called. At the time, the sea had only just retreated, and the monsters were running wild. It was thanks to Captain Cruz and his crew risking life and limb that most of them were cleared out. And Captain Cruz, they all died in the flat. Well, almost all. Juana was the only one that came back. That's gonna be me! It's gonna be me! And I want you guys to know I died happy. And when she did, she took over the entire fleet. Anyone who didn't want to follow her ended up dying, one by one, on hunting trips or Inquisition ambushes. He said these were just rumors. Even Teach was, but alas, when all this went down. So you think she isn't trying to fix the compass to help everyone find a way out? What's with you and the bald guy? Why are you obsessed with Mr. Clean? Mayhaps. Could be part of a bigger plan. Nobody knows what she really wants. Are you the only one who suspects her, Senor Russ? There's a few of us. What about Senor Javier? No, that boy never doubts her for a second. She's taken care of him for so long. He sees her as a mother. She took him under his wing after his mother died. Those Seaborn in the rumors. Have any of the sailors ever seen one? Nope. Not a one. Glub. What's its problem? Huh. Looks like Nene found something. One shave away from Pirate Dobie? Damn, you're not wrong. Like, just cover up his, like, chin a little bit. You're not wrong. Stow the sails, you scallywags. Drop the anchor. We're setting down. You heard him. Get digging. Remember to bring your shovel and your sword, chaval. Don't even think about running. Have someone keeping an eye on you. Okay, we still have half a chapter left before we're going to end for today. But I am going to get more water. Because if I'm going to be reading, it's important to stay hydrated. I'll be back in like 2 minutes or so. I'll put you guys on the be right back screen so that way you guys can get eaten a little bit. Be right back. Wee. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so we're gonna do this half chapter, the second half, and then we're gonna end it for today because guess what? I don't have to rush and like read 5 hours straight of an event because I get like cutting it so close to time. No, we can enjoy ourselves. So we're gonna do the finish of episode 2 and then end it for today. I don't know if I'm gonna be watching it tomorrow or the day after. It might be the day after. I also have to see if friends are caught up because I usually watch it with a bunch of friends. A ship's log? You recognize that? It's something mariners used to use to record what happened to their voyages. So you've seen a lot of this sort of thing. See? My teacher taught me many things. Must have had guts to do that. So are you gonna stand behind me and commentate all day, or... Dude, there's so many girls we'd ignore grass for, let's be honest. Think it was my idea, chaval? Boston told me to keep an eye on you. I'm sure you can do that without literally breathing down my neck. Man! Sess is a bit of like a freak. What the fuck, man? That sound. I know that sound. Okay, good. I'm not the only one who caught it. Okay. Isidro looks around vigilantly, warned by the sound of the salt wind. Behind the sailor, he sees a familiar dent appear on the surface of the salt. Out of the way! Salt fin incoming! It's just the little guy! You got fin shit for brains? You shoved me aside for this? Think it was one of those giant salt fins or something? Shut up. If it were, the whole ground would be shaking. One of these small fry just leaves a little dent is all. Besides, they're the same sort of critter as Nene. What's it gonna do? Cuddle you to death? What's that crazy puta even got with a guy as stupid as you anyway? They're the same species? God damn it, how many meats are there? So there's more than one variety of salt fin out here? Yep. About 10 or so types. Big and small. Okay, I know one of them is your pet, but if you guys are starving, there's a lot out there. Why can't you eat them? Some of your sails are made of leather. Are they salt fin hide? Also used for tents. Oh, okay. And the meat you hang out to dry outside. Salt fin meat. Your weapons. Salt fin bones. And those guys are... They ain't the same. Won't hurt them unless we really have to. I respect it. Okay, I respect that a lot. Yeah. If you're gonna kill something, do it for a reason. I don't like it when people just kill for hobby. Except for I don't need to. I would never eat my cat or dog. I would. Sin dog is safe. They ain't the same. Won't hurt them unless we really have to. That crazy puta loves them to death. Once even tried to haul some aboard to raise them, but a day away from their friends and lost all the spirit. She had to give up that local plan. Holy shit, this woman is made for me. Oh my god. Oh my god. We could raise ducks together. Oh my god. She's made for me. I need her. I need her. I need her. Then why is that one part of the crew? Nene was abandoned by its mates. Couldn't keep up with them thanks to its weak body. Luckily for it, she went and picked it up. They're leaving? That's normal. They don't stay in one place for too long. One after the other, the salt fin drills into the salt, speeding off into the distance. Their tracks lace and intertwine, leaving the salt surface looking for a cracked mirror. They fascinate Isidro. He climbs up the jagged rocks, hoping to get a better look at where the cracks are headed from higher vantage point. He stands at its peak, and to his surprise, he sees an immense gash barreling towards them, swallowing up any salt reefs or skeletons in its path. He realized the salt fins weren't leaving. They were fleeing. Runs around anxiously. No, that's definitely not normal. You see something? Move, quickly! Yeah, that's a controversy they're trying to address. Currently, I'm not going to talk about it because it's not like I don't know enough about it or what's going on, and it seems like they're already addressing it. They did mention on Twitter they apologized for it, so it might be fixed soon, but that's all I'm going to say about it. In an instant, the ground splits into a gaping maw, threatening to devour the two as they sprint away. Seth stumbles as he tries to flee, the collapsing earth grabbing at his ankle. He screams in terror. Isidro grabs hold of his arm, but he soon realizes that he's powerless against nature's brute strength. Just as the two are about to be swallowed whole, the collapse miraculously stops, and the sailor's lower leg is wedged tight between the jagged earth, now nothing more than a bloody, mangled mess. Ooh! Ah! Surprise amputation! The hell's going on over here? The salt split open! I think someone fell in! Go have a look then, quick! I'll be going now. Get back here, you capullo! Don't even think about running. Hey, don't leave me here by myself. Your crewmate won't be over soon. You'll be fine. Why are you going? Nips at Isidro's pants. Not sure. Somewhere you can't find me. No, you can't go. Bye, Scum! Thank you for joining! Bosun's order. I have to keep an eye on you. What? Bye, Spirit! Have a good night! Yeah, she's back! I haven't been here to see you for so long. All is going according to plan. Yes, we've taken a few risks, but they were worth it. Evil? Evil lady? Oh my god. She can make me worse. Holy shit! Soon we'll set our sails once more and return to the ocean's embrace. Are you happy for me? The sound of metal scraping against the stone echoes out from the cave, followed by a slender seaborn slowly slithering its way out, its form warped and twisted. Yeah, we saw the same cave during the Dungeon Meshi event. Each of his tentacles wrapped around a weapon. As their points and edges drag across the stone walls, they keen and wail. It slowly approaches the saltfin meat and slowly eats away at it, its eyes fixed on Juana the entire time. She meets its gaze, quietly waiting for the seaborn's reply. But in the heart, she knows it's no more than a beast without a speck of intellect or humanity. We will leave this place, this desert of salt, no matter the price. Juana turns and exits the cave, leaving behind only a seaborn, thrashing around like a caged animal now that it's finished its meal. Rocks fall from the ceiling until finally, it ceases to struggle for a way out, slowly calming down in the darkness. Dios mío, what happened here? Did that boy do this? No, it was my fault. But he ran away. Forget him! You lot come over here and pull him out! My leg! Bosun, his leg. Speak up. I don't think we can save it. We need to call the surgeon. When's the last time we had a surgeon? But only surgeon know how to cut it off. I'll see bleed to death. I don't want to die here. Save me, bosun, save me. Ses, I'm here. I know what to do. Chaval. He'll live. I guarantee it. Good, get over here. Bite down on this hilt. Hard. Damn, fuck! This'll sting a little. Just bear with it. Man. Although, okay, really quickly. Amputations are weirdly easy to do from the looks of it. Like, obviously infection and pain is the main thing you should worry about, but like... It honestly is just sawing two flaps of skin together. And it's really cool. Highly recommend looking into it. Not if you're squeamish, obviously, but like... It's really cool. Thorns. How could they do you dirty like this on your own wanted poster? What's with that picture? Why are you so quick to concede it's thorns now? Were you just insisting it was all mistaken identity? I know, it's crazy. Anesthesia's amazing. What if those bandits forced him into it? Maybe he was framed? He's not much of a talker. Can definitely see him putting his foot in his mouth while explaining himself. If he is the upstanding man you say he is, then surely he's dead by now. Killed either by the bandits or the dangerous salt flat. No, what exactly would they do to him? They like to... No, you would be happier not knowing. Do you play this game? Part 1? I'm guessing you're asking if this is like part 1 of the entire game. There are multiple events. This game has been going on for 5 years, so there's a lot of story. This is the first time that we're playing this story. We've done all we can do to keep them away from this town, but they've managed to abduct some of our best and brightest. One of many side stories. You don't know the story? That's okay. A lot of people don't. There's so much to read. It's not happy. That's basically all I can say. Their leaders are vile monster, able to corrupt the hearts of others. Oh. Time to start cooking. Who touched my kitchen? That smell. It's coming from the pot over there. Stewed fin hearts? This is Senora Juana's specialty. But they went bad ages ago. Better put that fire out. What the fuck was that scene in the middle? What? Why did they just put that scene out of nowhere? What? What's up, Strat? During the profound silence, most of Erin was submerged under the sea. I'm guessing it's important for the plot, but like out of all the pacing, only this small part atop the hill avoided the grim fate, but too shortly fell to chaos as the harvest failed. The pirates sailed in before the seawater retreated. They claimed they could bring order to Erin. But in truth, they only wished to burn, kill, and maim, forcing the townfolk to surrender to the reign of terror. Everything they saw was put to torch. Bro, the shift! Holy shit! Oh my god! Fire! Help! Fire! The pot blew up! Mierda. Why is there fire here? Javier, you dried up piece of fin shit. How many times did I tell you not to let this useless cockeyed bastard in the kitchen until we get some glasses? Oh, it was fin oil. Sorry. It was all blurry to me. Out of my sight, dumbass. Where the hell's Javier? Get over here and put this fire out already. Quick, cover it with salt. My clothes. Just sewed up the fin leather coat. Gross fin leather smells pretty good. Even if he's lucky enough to be alive, the bandits themselves live in harsh lives in the waste. Surely they wouldn't treat their captives well. He's more likely dying of hunger or thirst at this very moment. Are you alright, Elysium? Basically sin behavior? Hey. I would have gotten away with it. I would have talked my way out of it. I'm fine. Señor Calificador. Please, continue. Needless to say, we can only pray that he does nothing to incur their wrath. Their punishments are as barbaric as they are capacious. They slit open the bellies or chop off hands and feet at the slightest offense. I mean, it's for thievery. Do you think they twist the law like that? Slit open bellies or chop off hands and feet, you say? And they're just gonna be doing something stupid. Ah! Get some rum. Give him a swig. Russ, how's my leg? Alright, lie down. Stay calm. Your leg's still out on the flat. It won't hurt any longer. We've been looking after you here, Cess. Don't worry. The surgery was a success. Oh my god, I can't talk anymore. You won't be dying today. Oh. Of course Pizza comes for rum. Effie comes out for the fucking hags. He comes out for the rum. I just cut his leg off. I can't call it surgery. He's alive. That's surgery enough for us. Hags and rum. Calm down, Elysium. There's nothing to suggest these bandits have killed him. I don't think too much about the possibility, but where would we even go to find out? Wade does not answer. In the distance, several corpses hang from a pole outside of town, swinging in the wind. A fowl lands atop it, feasting on the carrion. I mean, not fully. Oh, you two are the guests of the Inquisition. Those are bandits caught by the alguacil. They were hanged, all according to the teachings. Their bodies will serve as a warning to others for their kind. Dead if you stick with the bandits. Dead if you come looking back like a bandit. Thorns. Hey, Joven. You still want that paper you're holding? I would feel bad for Weedy if that was her brother. Nah, I don't need any more. Here, take it. Gracias. Finally found something to stick my bed together with. Isn't this... What? Have you seen him before? Of course I have. I even sheltered him for a night. The fleet's heading out to the flat to hunt salt fins in a few days, and I'd like the boy to come along. We've lost a lot of men this month, and our surgeons and navigators sacrificed themselves to get us out of the Inquisition's trap. I think he can fill in for this post. That's how you plan to fix our manpower problem? I won't let him help with the salvage ship because Teach guarantee. But did he not almost run away today? And now you're telling him that you want him to join you on a fin ship. Senora, I know he's a precious alchemist, but he's great with a sword too and knows medicine. He'll be really handy during a hunt. You might as well open the door and let him leave. He'll find no shortage of opportunities to escape out there. I'm a pirate, Russ. We're not the most kind-hearted soul. Please, Senora. We've lost too many men in these past few tussles with the Inquisition. You're not the only one in this fleet who needs him. We all do. He's far from a good little boy, you know. In fact, he's rather naughty. How will you ensure that he's done as he's told? Juana, you're killing me here. Oh my god. Woman! Woman, you're killing me! Oh my god. Oh my god. He's never met Pascuala before. But he still saved her sorry behind when the Inquisition was chasing her down and saw her safely to town. Didn't ask for a reward neither. He could have left Cess to die, but he didn't. Chose back to help us and save him. He's a good kid. An honest kid. That's good because it's mine. Juana is fucking mine. I'll kill anyone who tries to get stepped on her besides me. As long as we show him how much we need him, he won't sit back and watch us suffer. Any other news from the crew? Nothing yet. Nothing about our food supplies for the next month at least. Fine, he can go with you. So the boy was your friend then. A fine young man. Such a shame what happened. In the prime of his youth. Alright, fine. I'm going to find him myself. Elysium. Elysium! Weedy Thorns is definitely out there, waiting for us to save him. And apparently whiten his skin, because what the fuck, Elysium? I'm still not forgiving you for that. Here, a communicator. You stay in town. I'll head on to the salt flat. Huh? What? If anything happens here, contact me. We'll keep in touch. Take care. Elysium! Wait for me, Thorns. I'm coming. Oh my god, he's so gay. Why do you kids never let me finish? You were trying to say. It's a shame such a fine man like him would come back to Iberia just to learn a bit of swordplay. Wouldn't it be better to live out the rest of your days in some sort of other country? Oh my god. Can Elysium just die? Can that be another one? This bread is burnt. Should still be edible at least. Bunch of useless pricks. Cave their skulls in one day, mark my words. Luckily we didn't lose too much. Choose. Why are you snacking on a lump of charcoal? Because I'm hungry. Toss that out and come with me. You've got a lot to learn before you can join a Finship crew. Finship? What Finship? Okay, sweet. So, tomorrow we'll be back at 9 p.m. Eastern. We will be doing episode 3 to at least 5. Somewhere around here, unless it takes too long. And we're going to go ahead and continue after that. There might be something after this. I haven't read that one yet or touched it yet. But we'll go ahead and continue. I know I'll be doing the EX stages too. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Holy shit, I'm enjoying this one a lot. It makes me very happy. But yeah, I'll go ahead and see you guys tomorrow. As always, don't forget to work out. Have a good sleep. Have a great morning. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Good night.